Well, we're in luck. As we were driving along this boundary road to the east of Juma, I spotted a dove flying with a twig in its beak. And I thought, So I stopped and turned my head like an owl back behind me and was fortunate enough to see where it landed. It wasn't too far off of the road, so we reversed slowly. And here we are. The male just dropped the stick and off he went. And that's the female sitting on the very sad nest. Look at those little sticks there. She's watching us. She's quite suspicious. So while she's sitting there, she'll probably maneuver some of those twigs to make it a bit more comfortable. There we go. Peck, peck, just to check. Is that solid branch? Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, I like that. And you'll see they use thin twigs, and some of them will be quite flexible, so they will be able to bend them in the perfect spot. There we go. Not quite a weaver, which is another bird species that we get that make the most extraordinary nests. But I suppose it's something. It's home for these doves. But we are going to be seeing a lot of different birds nesting. This one is quite nice, so I'll remember the tree. There's the male. Look, the male's come back. Here's another stick, my love. I'll just place it here, and you can do with it what you will. He's not into the interior decorating, as you can see. Are you going to go off and collect another stick? I think you should. What about some nice leaves to line that nest? But of course, that's going to come at a later stage. That you need to just figure out how big the nest is going to be. It does get bigger than this, so they must just be starting. I don't know if there's oh man, we had a pair of lilac-breasted rollers just perched on this branch, but one has flown off, and they're actually displaying, which was quite nice to see. So this, well, the other one that was here, this will be a pair of them that are probably getting ready, if not starting to breed already. But it's difficult. You won't see the nest of lilac-breasted rollers unless you can see them going into a hole in a tree, which you can of course keep an eye out, as they are quite territorial. And we do see lilac-breasted rollers in this area, and in fact I've seen one consistently perched on this marula tree. Looking down now, gazing. Any movement of life in the grass below it?
No cats, but a wildebeest, which is a nice surprise. I haven't had wildebeest around for a while. And it's right here at the edge of the one Impala clearing. And what's very likely the reason is it obviously knew it's going to rain here. And all this short grass that you see here will very likely start flushing green soon after this rains. And that's perfect food for a big old wildebeest male like this. And he's going to claim this as his showcase sort of territory, hoping to attract the ladies. So they first establish territory and then try and attract ladies to the area. Like Impala, where they fight for the territory plus the ladies. So the stronger bulls will get the best feeding areas and best access to water, which means the stronger, bigger and stronger males are the ones who are going to have more ladies, because more cows coming to the area, because they're going to be attracted to the same thing.
What I also really enjoy, if we have a look at this elephant's trunk in particular, you can just see that as it goes to the water, it will extend all those muscles and relax them. So now let's just watch it go. Oh, there we go. So you see all those wrinkles, they elongate as he extends, and then when he picks it up, they all contract and the trunk gets a lot shorter as he tries to reach his mouth with the water. So he's extended it. and as he picks it up, they will contract again. Sometimes when elephants, especially in the heat of the day, they actually have a little bit of a sleep. Not sleep like we know, where you're lights out for 8 hours, but they do tend to shut down their body and just slow down. And when you see them like that, their trunk gets so long that it bends at the end and rests on the ground. And often they sometimes even lean their heads against a tree just to take off some of the weight. And then you really see how long that elephant's trunk can be. So there he's extending it a bit. Now he's contracting it. But I'm fascinated by elephants' trunks. I think I could watch them all day. Just the things they can do with them, the control they have over them. It is unbelievable.
Look,
This is a bird.
it's coming for us. Hello, little elephant. Oh yes, climb that log so you can be taller than us.
So intimidating.
Yeah, not sure yet if it's going to run towards us. Go get your two friends that you were with, although they've run away back to mom. But this young elephant is really thinking about, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Charge.
Mom, help.
That didn't go so
Oh,
well.
here comes round
Here
two.
he comes. He's still hiding behind the bush, you see.
This is always really funny when little elephants do this. If that was an elephant cow,
Good try.
we would not be laughing. This not be a laughing matter.
No, sure.
So these are all ways or means of intimidation. I feel so bad laughing at little elephants like this, but it's really hilarious. Look at that little flick back of the feet. Oh, getting out of there. I'm not sure this is over yet.
No, I think... Oh, there we go. We're just going to get a clear runway. Here we go. What a sweet little thing.
Building up the courage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Double team.
2 times the trouble. Go together.
He says, come older brother, you go.
Oh, well, that's upsetting. I thought we were going to get more and more action from these little ones, and then they literally just stole our friend from us. How disappointing. But the 3 of them have actually joined up again, so there's one that is keeping a close eye on us and is constantly... Oh, the one car just got a bit of a fright because there's a vehicle on the main road. It's okay, girl. It wasn't us. It's not us. It's fine. It's okay. She got a fright. The other elephants are so calm. There's just a normal civilian vehicle just moving on the road. And I don't know if she expected it. We're just sitting and watching patiently. I cannot see the adult lioness. Oh, there she is. Never mind. I actually think that's her. She's just hidden just to the left of this younger lioness.
Oh, yes.
Gosh, so well camouflaged. I bet you can't spot her until we slowly start zooming in. Oops. Look at that. Completely invisible. You have to all help me and correct me now, because I'm pretty sure, and I might be making this up, isn't it 1 lioness and 5 sub-adults? Or was it 1 lioness and 4 sub-adults? Because now I've confused myself to the point where it's all this birding. It's gone to my head now that I'm a professional twitcher.
Stop lying.
Stop lying. So please let me know, because now I'm confused, because I only have seen 5 lions here. Now I can only see 4 of them, but there's one that's sitting at the back, so I can see 2 young males, 1 young lioness, and 1 adult lioness currently. But we shall wait for those answers to come back in, of course. Very sleepy. Maybe they've been moving around during the middle of the day. Okay, so I was right with there being 5 youngsters. 3 young females, 2 young boys, and 1 adult lioness. Okay, so maybe they're just lying about where we can't see them. We'll hopefully get a better view. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon on the Sunset Safari. I'm glad you've all enjoyed meeting Andrew, but we're going to do it all again tomorrow. So a big thank you from us at Wild Earth. We'll see you on the Sunrise Safari.
See you tomorrow.